Hey, do you like multiplication?
Maybe. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's cool. I like math.
Cool.
Hey guys, think training's hard? Try losing. The reason why we practice in a math class or any class is so that you can learn how to work hard and try not to lose. Because defeat is difficult, and if you do, you can just get up. Here's our grid view, and Mr. Frank says it's time for our...
It's time for game plans.
Oh yeah, Mr. Frank. Stats game plans, week number 5. September 7th to September 10th, 2021. We are learning 1.4 stem plots and 1.5 histogram. What's our learning goal? Students will be able to understand how to display quantitative data on notes and homework. Previously, we were displaying categorical, what's your favorite color? And you say red, orange, yellow, green, or blue, and then I just do a frequency, and then I can do like a pie chart. Okay, this is what we have for you guys. We've got our game plan, school and room 902 news, week at a glance number 5, and I also have a warm-up. Don't forget our campus wear, guys. Be in your seats when the bell rings, when you come in, and also when you leave, then I will say have a good day. Let's talk about our attendance and participation. I need to update your grades on this based off of August, or what I call August. Khan Academy, your first due date is at the end of the month. So I want to check at the end of the month. 1 hour per month. So this is the second month. I didn't check the first one because it came up too fast. So you need a total of 2 hours or 120 minutes. If you need to know how many learning minutes you have done, you can go to your Khan Academy, click on progress, and then change your time frame to August 22nd until the date you just watched it, and it'll tell you how many learning minutes you have. Okay, remember, you get learning minutes by watching videos, reading articles, taking quizzes and tests, and Khan Academy. So it's all about learning minutes. If you ever need help, you could drop by, send an email, or just fill out this link. It'll notify me, and then I'll reach out to you to schedule an appointment. That way I know you're coming, so I don't want to just sit there and wait and no one comes. It's more important that I get the help. I give you the help that you need when you're available. Rebels for Christ, we're meeting on the grass on room 21 every Tuesdays. Chess Club, Thursdays at room 902. Eat your lunch before you come in. And then Future Rebel Educators, I think we're going to start meeting. Remember, if you need tech from the school, this was meant to be, I think, for home use. But hey, I don't know if they're going to know that you bring it to school. Go ahead and scan that. And then we're finishing up the Math Class Got Talent. Our essential question this week is, how do you display and interpret quantitative data? All right, here's our week at a glance. Monday, no school. Labor Day. Tuesday, you guys are taking this quiz. Basically go into your Edulastic and you'll take it. You'll probably watch this video after you've taken the quiz, and then I'm going to show you guys how to turn in your work. After quiz, you can go ahead and pick up the packet. And tomorrow we're going to start on lesson 1.4. We're going to try something different. We'll probably just try to watch all of it together in class, so don't try to get ahead. Thursday, homework 1.4, and then lesson 1.5 on Friday. Okay, these are the assignments that are due. Remember, if you turn it in after the due date, I don't have any notification or alerts that I need to go grade it. So if it's in red, and let's just say you changed it like 2 minutes after 3 p.m., which now everything has timestamps, it's considered late. And to do late work, you basically submit a link and an assignment through here, and that lets me know that I should need to grade it. All of your first assignments are going to be due this Friday, so turn them in. Hopefully you haven't been procrastinating. And this is what you need to turn in. 5.4, lesson and homeworks 1.1, lesson homeworks 1.2, lesson homeworks 1.3, and the quiz review, it's due on Cadence. Let me show you guys, and then this is what's coming up this week. You probably won't be turning in until week 7. All right, let's take a look at Cadence. So in Cadence, if you go to your math page, you have this, and then you go into your modules, and there's a bunch of stuff in there, so if you need to, you can just close them all out. So in week number 5, this one needs to go into the folder. Okay. Week at a glance number 5. So click on here and you can get to the math page, but here you get to turn in your assignment 5.4. And I reviewed the 7 items that you're turning in, and there's an 8th item, that's the plus 300 points here. This is the details, and I'll show you that again, to you in a second. And so on your side, when you actually turn in stuff, you'll be able to insert links for each of these assignments. Or if you've watched my video of how to combine them into one PDF, which is the best way to turn it in and the best way for me to grade it. And number one mistake, again, make sure you change your share settings, guys, on each of your documents. It is considered late or incomplete if I click on an assignment and it says not viewable. Like, you can't even change it in 3 seconds, okay? So again, if you turn in something, you know, for first assignment, everything on your Google documents, you have to change the settings. Okay, what does it look like on my side? One thing I want to show you is the scoring rubric. Okay, so you're gonna get 300 points for every lesson and homework completed. There's 7 of them. And there's 300 points that are kind of like your formatting or details. So format, name, date, period on each page. I mean, if you write your name on each page or just on one on your packets, that's fine. I would put it at the title of each of your lessons and homeworks. Legibility, writing is neat and complete and legible and readable. So if you're writing and I can't even read it, that's bad. You know, again, if you're typing your answers, it's really helpful if you change your colors. That's way I know that that's your answer, and the black is kind of like the default. Completion, you completed the entire assignment, so those are max 50s. Accuracy, work, and answers make logical sense. And then you get a little bit more. 100 points is for showing your work. Showing in detail your mathematical thinking with step-by-step written evidence. So that's the extra 300 points. It's not extra credit, but that's kind of like the plus 300 I have right there. Okay, and then each assignment is worth 300, and I can just use this to subtract points, I think, in some ways, if you're missing assignments. Okay, and I think that's all I have for you guys. Train hard. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
I love math, the way the path goes on the graph, power functions. Cause great discussion in the math class. Shall put no textbook before the math class. Functions real radical and very graphical. That's the way it goes in the math class. Some of the real bros.